Welcome. This is Rev Lorena with Celestial Time. I'm coming to you from Texas. I'm here in my camper. This is the weekday. This is Tuesday, and it is election day, not of the president, but of the primaries. It's called Super Tuesday. And in that vein, I want to talk about the law of mind. And I'd like to point out to you that it has been working perfectly ever since 2016. Our president, I read that he came with the knowledge of how mind works. He got it from the Church of Norman Vincent Peale. I'm sure the older folks remember he wrote. The Power of Positive Thinking. Well, we teach in New Thought. We teach in Science of Mind about thought and how thought creates. And he is a perfect example of how it doesn't matter what your motivation is behind it, whether it's true or not what you're saying, but if you speak this truth and believe it and believe in yourself and picture it and see it, it will manifest in your life. Well, that's what he used to become president. That's what he's using now. Now, I'm not talking about whether he's good or bad. I'm talking about the law, and now I'm seeing it working in these primaries. Everybody, I think, that has a lot of resources and money, most everybody understands, like The Secret in the back boardroom, they all sat around and visualized what it is they wanted. Perhaps the Majestic 12 visualized. I don't care who it is and what it is. All I know is I see it working. How it's working in the primary right now is in the Democratic primary is they're really promoting who they really want and don't want. It's not really about what the people want unless all the people picture exactly what they want their world to be like and know they have the power to do it. Yes, the voting box is one way to have the power, but also your creative mind is a way to have the power. Do you want the law of one? Do you want everyone to get along, to love everyone else? Do you want healthcare to be something that is everybody's will, everybody's right? All those things seem to be what the law of mind is now projecting and promoting. I don't know who or what or why is going to win, and I'm certainly not here talking about who I want to be the next president, because I just hold in my heart the principle of what I want, which is freedom and equality. But there is now an epidemic of the latest and greatest virus. And the media, which is run by many of the older oligarchs, are promoting this virus. They're promoting fear. Now, Mr. Trump, when he became president, he did it on the emotion of fear. Now, we know that our thought, coupled with emotion, and it does not matter what kind of emotion, it just matters that rocket fuel is there and it's whipped up energy. The emotion of fear is what they are pumping up and promoting. Now, they want us all to be afraid of a virus. Okay, now, not that the virus isn't a bad thing. Viruses are never good things. But the amount of hype and the amount of promotion of it has it's just gone way overboard. Anybody can see that they're hyping this and are trying to make this into more than it is. It's bad enough that it's here without promoting fear and promoting segregation, even not now for blacks and whites and greens and purples, but don't get anything from China, I heard. Okay. Oh, don't touch anything that came from China. That is just insane. Wash your hands, be intelligent, and hold the idea that you're healthy. Do not buy into the fear that you're going to be sick and the whole world is going to fall apart and we're all going to die. Okay, now we're all going to die one of these days, and those of us that are ready to go will go, okay, in our own time. But don't let the fear mongers pump up your fear to the point that you totally change your life and don't go anyplace and don't do anything and just sit there and know that the government has this. And what the government is doing, right, wrong, left, right, in between, is promoting this idea that there's a global emergency. There may be a coming, and probably will be coming, because they're pushing it. They're planting their seeds in mind and in the consciousness of everyone. Now, some of my friends in Science of Mind and New Thought don't watch the news. Well, I don't like to watch the news, but I'm here in Plantersville, and I have my TV and my computer, or my phone and my computer more than anything, because we just have analog TV here, and it's bombarding everything and everyone. I admit I went out and got some hand sanitizer for everybody in the booth so that our hands are all clean and we can't infect ourselves or anybody else. I did that. That's the extent of what I'm going to do. I hope and pray that you all see the trend here and don't buy into the fear. The law of attraction is working perfectly, and it does not care whether it's working for good or bad, because the law of attraction is like turning on the key to your car. It's going to move forward. You're the one that chooses whether it's going to run into a tree or go down the road. Don't run into the tree, folks. Know that you're safe. Know that you're healthy. Know that you're comfortable. Know that you're well fed and taken care of. Know that all things will be right and are right in this world. Okay? Now, we see the effects of fear in our world right now. If you could label it that, if you could see it, you'd realize that this isn't really what you want, and you can change this. It was changed, group mind, group consciousness, okay, bought into fear, anger, and here we are. Now, can group consciousness change it around? Can we realize that we're all in this together? Perhaps it will take a disease for us to realize it doesn't matter who we are, where we are, whether we're rich, whether we're poor, whether we have health care, whether we don't, whether we can afford health care, that everyone has a right to be healthy, safe, and whatever politician that you choose that makes you feel like that is going to be your truth, go ahead and for sure this time I would say go vote. I don't know that it's going to do any good one way or the other, truly, because it does appear that they've got it all down. I mean, Mr. Trump went ahead and started attacking Joe Biden long before we even started this. So did he have some insight into who they were going to promote for Democratic president? That's kind of a scary thought, but I'll bet it's true. Anyway, that's all for now. A little lesson in the law of mind. Look, just look out. Look at your life. Look around. You'll see it in action, and it is in action in spades these days. So it's kind of hard to miss, especially if you look at it with the eyes just a little bit above your circumstances. Move back and look at the whole picture and watch the trends moving with the information that's being pumped into your brain. Your brain is an amazing, amazing manifesting machine. Choose through your own consciousness. Don't be swayed by media, because they know. You can say it, if you say it enough times, it'll be true. So if you listen to it without a critical mind, it will be true for you. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you understand a little bit about what I'm saying. If you do, click the comments below. It's not about who's going to win that I'm talking about, or who isn't, or who should, or who shouldn't. Just look at the law of mind in action. Oh my word. It's so apparent if you just stand back and look at it. So I'll say goodbye for now. Come see me at the Renaissance Festival. We're there every weekend for the next 7 weekends out in Page. It's on 290, just a little bit east of Austin. We'll be there to serve you and for some counseling and therapies and good love and good light and good vibes. Okay? So until then, you guys take care, okay? And pay attention to what you're thinking, and certainly pay attention to what's coming through your news channels, be they right or left or in the middle or upside down, and think for yourself and realize that you are being led if you're not thinking for yourself. So you guys take care, and I'll see you soon. Like and subscribe down there, or perhaps even get my book. I have a couple out. One is called Duality is the Illusion. The other one is Oceans in Time. Pick up a copy. They're on Amazon. They're at my podium if you come and see me. Book Baby has them and a few others. So you guys take care. Bye-bye.